Good morning, everyone. My story started 25 years ago when I was, well, I don't want to really tell you my age, but I was 12 at the time, and I really suffered with my skincare to the point that it truly impacted my confidence. I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but it truly can be debilitating. I tried everything that you could think of, every lotion, every potion that was possible to try and learn what I had to do to help me feel better in my skin at that young age. That then turned into an interest, to a passion / obsession, some would say, and then it turned into my career. I then qualified as a skincare specialist, and ever since I've made it my pledge to educate not just myself, but all of my clients to ensure that they too have long-term skin health. Interestingly and fundamentally, the main question I get asked every single day is, what do I have to do to have healthy skin? What do I have to do to have beautiful, dewy, youthful looking skin? Interestingly, that is the most commonly asked question that we still get to today. And so in a personal way, my personal mission has been to ensure that I empower people through education so that they too feel the most comfortable that they can in their skin. Why? Because I believe every single person deserves to feel good in their own skin. My name is Jennifer Rock, otherwise known as the Skin Nerd, a little bit nerdy about skin. So over the past 18 years, I've had a phenomenal career. I've been lucky enough to travel abroad. You might have guessed the accent is Irish. So I've worked in many different locations, training people to become skincare therapists. I've also trained people to become beauty therapists. I've trained for other skincare brands. I've been fortunate enough to have garnered 270,000 followers of equal nerdy humans that want to learn all things skin. I set up a successful online skincare consultation company before the pandemic, before this was the norm, and we have since consulted with 50,000 clients, empowering them in their skin through education. That has then thankfully become a very successful commercial business to date. The reality is that I also was asked to write 2 books, which was pretty surreal. Don't know if I'd do that again in a heartbeat, to be honest, but very proud of my achievements to date. Also, in the Irish community, I'm always asked to feature on media, TV, radio, and so on and so forth. Stats don't lie, right? That's what we've heard all morning. Data is data. And so the reality is that 87%, I need you to take this in for a minute, 87% of women globally, that's nearly 9 out of 10 women, are really struggling and are truly confused about which skincare products they want to use. So this question that they have every single day, what do I have to do to have healthy skin, is the exact same question that I had when I was 13. It's the exact same question that our 50,000 clients have come to us in the Skin Nerd business asking, what do I have to do? So this question that tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people are asking daily is the biggest problem that the skincare sector poses, but it equally is the biggest opportunity that we have in Skingredients. Et voila. So, it is beautiful, it is colourful, and it essentially is, as you can see, a very... Do you like it? Yes. Well, that wasn't very exciting. Do you like it? Yes. Thank you. So, Skingredients essentially was born from that very question. It was born from the fact that people didn't know what to do. So, we asked our clients what it was that they wanted from us, and boy did they tell us. We have 50,000 active humans that have an opinion. So we asked, and they asked for 5 simple things. Number 1, they wanted education. Well, this one we're quite proud of because this is our DNA. We literally bleed. Every skin cell that we have has education oozing from us. So when you see our packaging, you'll notice it has infographics. We teach you how to use it, when to use it, which unfortunately isn't the norm in this sector. We teach you if it's nipples up or not to offend anybody. We teach you whether you can use it if pregnant or around the eye and so on and so forth. This education stems through everything that we do, our point of sale, our digital assets, our lives, and how we support our stockists. Number 2, they demanded for a simple regime. It makes sense, right? They wanted to understand what they're using because their confusion has gone for years and years where they're really unsure of what they're doing. They don't have confidence in their regime. So we created, I only have 2 hands, so bear with me. We had created a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, as you can see up there. So it doesn't matter what language you're in, you can count to 4, you can use Skingredients. Is it as simple as that? It's a hydrating cleanser, creamy and dreamy hydrating serum which would be beautiful on a day like today, can I say, is your anti-aging serum and then your SPF. So 1, 2, 3, 4, every morning you're taught how to use it, when not to use it, to empower you to get results. Results is what everyone deserves. Everyone does deserve, as I said at the start, it's my personal mission to make sure people feel good within their own skin. This bottle just wants to be in the presentation. So, results. Essentially, results are what everyone deserves. However, how do I know that we're truly delivering it? Well, first and foremost, our retention rate, as you can see, is 34% versus the industry norm of 23%. 98% of our online testimonials are 4-star and above, and also, apologies, also we've fallen no, sorry, 1 second, please. Thank you. No, realistically, we've gotten so many results with peers and journalists, and we keep winning awards. So I could be here for a couple of hours telling you all about our awards, but we're really proud that that is why clients, peers, journalists are falling in love with our brand. Affordability. If you see us within the premium sector, we're like for like with salon worthy with the level of ingredients that we have within it. What I didn't say about the key 4 is that it's the active levels you need as every single human, regardless of geography or gender. It'll make sure that you have healthy skin. So like for like, in our premium category, we are affordable and competitively priced. Sustainability. Again, these clients that we listen to essentially ask for the product to be sustainable. If I'm being honest, this was the goal of the brand from the get-go. If I can continue my honesty, it wasn't financially viable on day 1. And so as a result, last year, we stopped, we recalibrated, and we have now created, oh, it's going to fall down again. We have stopped, recalibrated, and we have essentially launched refillables. So our refillables are completely recyclable. I've always been extremely proud to be a founder of both the Skin Nerd and Skingredients to say that we create change within people's skin. I'm now even prouder to say that not only do we have that difference in their skin, but we have a positive impact on the globe too. So, the accent, as you've already gathered and we've mentioned, is Irish. So we've been focusing on the Irish market to date. We've sold 300,000 units in our short 3 years. Last year alone, year 2, we generated 3.5 million in sales. We're in 360 doors across the beautiful island of Ireland. However, the reality is, and why we're here today, is because the huge opportunity for us is to broaden into the UK. 20% of our online sales are to the UK as is. So our goal, our focus and our priority from resource perspective is to ensure that we really try to garner what we've already gotten organically, the love, the interest that's here, bring it from Ireland over to the UK. What is our mission? Well, go hard or go home, right? We want to make sure that we're the first Irish skincare brand to generate €100 million in turnover. No easy task, I appreciate that, but we're absolutely on track to do so. How? I have a phenomenal team. I have a head of operations, I have a head of logistics, head of education, cosmetic chemist in-house. There's so many people that surround me daily that will allow this to become a fact and an ambition. But we're just getting started. So, what are we looking for? Everyone's looking for something today, right? We are really interested in investment. It's something that we haven't had to look for in the past. We've been self-sufficient to date. But we really feel there's a huge opportunity here to make this a mass market brand and educate people and empower them daily. From a retail perspective, we really would love to emulate what we've done in Ireland and bring it into the UK. There's already lots of interest. We're constantly winning Marie Claire awards. There's lots of press, love, attention. We already have the sales here in D2C. It's just about finding that right partner. So if anyone is interested, myself and my beautiful orange hoodied, very sweaty team will be outside. Looking forward to talking to you. But I just want to say thank you so much for your time.